Hello, guys. Welcome back to the podcast here. I'm your host, Scott Beckman, and we have three guests here.
Clara Baker.
Molly Barlow.
James Newman.
And today we are going to discuss addiction to technology. The first question is, what are some instances in which you have seen a negative effect in technology? Or can you guys give me an example?
Something that I definitely struggle with, and I know a lot of other people do, is using technology as like a distraction. So like doing homework, it's like easy to just get distracted if you have your phone in your hand because we're so used to that. And then I guess another negative effect of it is cyberbullying, which we also see a lot in the media.
And I feel like another effect that everybody has is like when they're playing like Xbox or PlayStation for too much. I feel like it just like messes up your head and gets you like I don't know.
I feel like it could. I've heard stories of it deteriorating your brain, I don't know the statistics on that, but I've definitely heard stories on it. That's why I like to limit myself to no more than an hour a day playing.
Yeah, no, I feel like when parents like restrict their like kids or like set a time on how long they can be on Xbox for, I feel like that's what everybody should do, because I don't feel like kids should always just rely on consoles and everything to be their everyday life.
People also use it a lot as like a reason not to go out and socialize with others. Like if they see that putting on their headset and talking to their friends that way is easier, then they'll do that, but it has a negative impact on one's social life.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. I mean, like, I would say I can go, like, a day without using my phone, but I would just get really bored because I kind of use it as, like, entertainment.
It's an everyday life
Yeah.
thing, kind of.
Okay. The second question is, in what ways is technology beneficial?
I would say it's probably most beneficial for, like, fast communication, or, like, with the click of a button, you can just, like, send someone a message that you need to get across.
Over time, it's also evolved a lot. Like in medical technologies, we've created different machinery and things that we would not be able to like do procedures without, or even any other medical
Yeah, no, I feel like it's beneficial around like schoolwork too. I feel like it helps a lot of kids like study, like you have Quizlet, everything.
Yeah.
It helps you with notes instead of like making notes on like note cards. You could just have note cards on your like computer.
It's beneficial for teachers too. I mean, they can get their notes out quicker, easier. It's just like a bunch of books all in one. I mean, just with the click of a button, you can find whatever information you need.
Yeah, plus if you have everything like on your laptop, it reduces the amount of paper you use because you don't have to print off all these worksheets, and you don't end up accidentally, like if a teacher were to print too many, then those would just go to waste.
Save trees.
Next question is, do you think that this generation could live without technology?
I personally don't think that this generation could live without technology just because of how dependent we are. Like Molly said, like the medical field and then like communication, and a lot of school is on technology too. I think we're just like so dependent on it that it would be hard to live without.
Yeah, no, I feel like it's like everybody's dependent on now. After like all the COVID happened, everything went online, and everybody's just using computers now. So I feel like computers is gonna be like the new thing now.
I'm not really sure. Like physically, we could survive without technology, like people did in the past, but like we've just become so dependent on it, and we use it consistently in our everyday lives. It would be like a huge adjustment for us to just stop using
technology it's not just for school. You can also use it for working out. I mean, a lot of the new equipment, it's gone more in the technology pathway, and statistics with like basketball, like literally anything. It's not just school based, so like.
Yeah, again, it has to do with communication as well. So people haven't really communicated in many other ways besides using their phones in a long time or using their laptops in a long time. So it would be definitely a really big adjustment for people to change doing that. And then also just carrying out any other everyday tasks and things that you do at work.
The final question is, do you think you are addicted to technology?
Personally, I'd say yes. But, like, I mean, not to where, like, I would die without it. But, like, I'm definitely, like, the type of person to go on my phone whenever I have the chance. I mean, I have a lot of fun playing video games, and I play on my computer a lot. I study on my computer a lot. So I definitely rely on it a lot. But I wouldn't say I would say I'm partially addicted, yes.
I don't know if I'm necessarily addicted just because of the way that addiction can be defined, like in terms of like drug use or whatever else. But like I definitely am very dependent on it. I use my like laptop, my phone, and my iPad a lot every day, especially in class. So it definitely makes schoolwork a lot easier. And I can go without my phone and stuff, but it really helps now, and I'm a bit like too dependent on it to just decide not to use it. But then it's also like other people are dependent on you having it so they can reach you.
Yeah, I would say personally I'm addicted, just because like I use technology as a distraction a lot from like the things I actually need to get done. So like instead of doing my homework or like cleaning something or whatever, I'll just go on my phone and then like waste time. And it's not that bad, like I still get those things done, but I could be more prompt about them, I guess.
Yeah, no, I feel like I used to be addicted a lot to technology, but I'm trying to cut down on that because, like, I feel like I want to get more into the gym and not let technology really, like, take my life away, because I feel like I would just sit in my room, play Xbox, not be social with my family, and I just don't feel like I was always there when, like, all my family's in the living room and I was just out in my room playing Xbox all the time. So I'm just trying to get more of, like, a social life.
We also depend on it a lot for, like, I know a lot of people use their phones to play music while they're studying. I know a lot of people who wouldn't be able to successfully study and pay attention without listening to music. So that would definitely be a huge adjustment for people.
I'd say I'd like that society as a whole is going more technological, just with like, I mean, I've heard of we're going in the direction of cryptocurrency, and I know that I mean, it wouldn't just be like one person at a time adjusting to less technology, but it'd be more of a society as a whole thing to adjust to less technology.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to imagine how just stopping using technology or reducing the use of it would affect everybody, because we haven't really had to do that. If anything, we've made more technology, or we've made more use of it.
Okay, yeah, I think I'm going to end it here. Thank you guys for listening, and I will see you guys later.